Alright, here we go again. Time to react to a bunch of random RSK videos. These are short videos, they're not the usual length of the XFM shows. And go over some of your comments. You guys consistently drop amazing factoids in the comment section. You also doing it for an idiot abroad. There's a lot, like I am screenshotting these and saving these so I can get to them. But this time we're gonna go through the ones from the XFM show because there's a lot to go through, and through a combination of me being lazy and me being extremely busy, we're still going over the old comments from the XFM shows. So bear with me. Well, let's get right into it. The first one is called Karl Pilkington in Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. I'm assuming it's Karl in the video game, right? Okay. Lego.
We've arranged for you to visit, and you should know to be extra polite because they used to be cannibals. That's true.
Right.
Alright, mate, see you later. Come on. Not a holiday. Alright.
Is he having a laugh? What does he mean they used to be cannibals? What happens if it's just, I'm like a rare delicacy that triggers something off? Before you know it, they're all giving it all this. Hey, around the fire, me sat in a pot.
This, yeah.
Just go and stay with some cannibals, make you feel at home. So it's just a little bit, nervous about it. Should have left a message for Suzanne, really, but...
Do you want to say a quick word?
No, I'll leave it.
He's in the video game.
She gets a load of money anyway, doesn't she, if it all goes wrong?
From outside you go, oh, this is brilliant, but then when you get in, it's like, it's a wreck.
I just always think about when it's time to move and you've got to sell your place. No one's going to turn up and go, do you know what, this is what I've been looking for. I mean, to be honest, it's scary that he's not in, because where is he? What is he doing? What is what is his life like?
Family, son.
Whoa.
Who are you?
That's pretty good.
What do you want? I'm just here on a holiday.
Hit boy's got to eat. He got to have his supper. Come here, boy.
That's brilliant.
Feast.
If they knew we were coming, couldn't they have just got something normal? Why didn't you say to him, no, is it all right if I bring Karl round? Cook him something. Yeah, of course you can, yeah. What does he like to eat? Surely, I mean, I know you don't know me that well. Right, no more. You could have just nipped it in the bud there and then gone, oh, he's not a fan of that. Don't like it. Let's get going. Can we just leave, Ben? I've had enough of this. Because once they've all had a few drinks and that, there's a load of them. There's only a few of us. I can imagine. I'll be dangling up there by their bollocks.
What the hell? You know what? Oh my god. People's imaginations are it always just surprises me so much. Who thinks of this stuff? Who thinks, you know what, Karl would look really, Karl would look perfectly at place if I combine him with a bunch of like cannibal characters from a video game. Who thinks of this? God, people, and they actually do it. Who has the time? My God. That's nuts. At one point, you actually see Karl's hand, trying to eat. I think it was I forgot. It was a worm or something. I think they was trying to eat, and you actually see the video game character's hand next to him. I was like, this took some doing, Oof, my God. Ah, God. Well, I mean, kudos for a very creative, unexpected. I guess, entertaining, video, I guess. My God, I don't even know what to say about this, because I'm so shocked that he fits so well. You should tell that, you should watch this and feel like, no, it's not matching, but it's matching. God damn it. Forget it. Okay, you know what? Yeah, next video. This one is Ricky Gervais and Steve Merchant. Hilarious. That's all it says. Let go. Extras.
Okay, and then it's
Oh, from
fades
extra.
back and
Okay.
Music,
yeah, credits. End. Brilliant. Great. Well done. We've just finished the script to the extras special, the final episode of the saga. That is the series
I
Extras
haven't
Like the
reached there
Office. 12 episodes and a feature length
No spoilers.
special. Welcome to rickygervais.com. We'll be posting up little messages like this from the set, keeping you. It saves inviting people down, you know, poking their nose in, getting things wrong. Yeah, and then it's about Christmas.
Yeah. Probably won't watch it though, will you?
Huh?
Probably won't watch it.
What do you mean?
Well, they don't watch TV anymore, do they? No one watches TV anymore. It's all about the internet. No.
Well,
Yeah.
Is it on the internet? Jeff, I've heard the Christmas special's good. Is it on the internet? No, I'm not interested then.
well,
That tends to be-
no, it's alright. If you watch it on the internet, that's fine. That's the future.
It's not available on the internet. It's
Well,
on
no,
the
but-
telly, and if it's on the internet, it means they've illegally downloaded it, which you're not supposed to do.
Yeah, but so what? I mean, don't
Well,
sound a bit
I'll tell you
square.
I'll tell you so what. I'll tell you so what because
Yeah.
because they're not paying for it.
But don't
We're
slag
not
them
paying
off.
for it.
We've made a lot of money. Thank you for that. We've
We've made a lot of money, but yeah.
we both made. I've made a bit more than him, but you know.
Yeah.
Thank you,
You're right.
thank you, and stay tuned. That's the
And
end.
thank them for what though? What have they actually done? What have they contributed? So they watch it. Oh, well done.
I
Well
know.
done, you watch something.
I never got into this for anyone else but me, to be honest.
No.
I did this
I
for.
don't know why we're thanking them. I was so
I know.
interested in them.
In fact, I just want to say now, this is the last thing I'm going to do for telly. I think. Do you know what I mean? What's the point? What is there to beat? We've, you know, we did The Office. The first thing we did,
Brilliant.
you know, brilliant, best. Oh,
Best comedy ever.
yeah. No, most successful British comedy of all time. Followed up with Extras. Brilliant. You know what I mean? Emmys and shit coming out of our arse. That's a good thing about the internet. You can swear.
Yeah, you can say anything you want, mate. If you
Yeah.
want to say shit, bollocks, say it.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to do that on, BBC or ITV
Well,
in the afternoon. You could be watching this at 2
Some
in the
people do.
afternoon. Bollocks, shit, fuck.
You did it on
twat.
XFM,
Say
guys.
it, No one cares.
No one
In fact,
cares.
this will probably make it even more popular on the internet. This will
Yeah.
get like the top rating.
Do you like that, do you? Do you like us swearing?
On YouTube, you watching this on
Do you like-
YouTube?
you
It's
like-
saying
yeah.
fucking shit and bollocks
Yeah.
and bits and tits.
Are you wanking? Are you wanking now?
Do you want an award? Oh, would you like a fucking BAFTA for all the wanking?
Yeah.
you're
Will
doing?
you get 7 BAFTAs for fucking
You
wanking?
can have any awards you want.
Yeah.
Here's a fucking award here. I don't even know what this fucking
Bam.
award's for.
No, that's a good
Scratch
one.
me arse.
No, that's a good one. That's a North
Oh, is
American
it?
one, yeah. Give them
Oh.
the comedy award.
Huh?
They're for
Comedy
people who
award.
don't win fucking American awards. That's shit. Put that right in the fucking bin, piece of plastic bollocks.
It's in the bin. It's in the
Yeah,
fucking bin. there.
yeah, Office, Extras, Stand Up,
What's going
fastest
on?
selling live tour in history. Do you know what I'm going to do now after the Office Extras, no live work and films? Do you know what I'm going to do now? Do you know what I'm going to do now?
What are you doing?
Fuck all!
Fuck
I'm going
all.
to rest on my laurels. He's resting on his laurels. I am resting on my laurels, you fucking cunt. Right about that. He's resting on his laurels. I don't like what he does. He's resting on his laurels, you fucking cunts. I am resting on my fucking laurels, you cunt.
So, come back to rickygervais.com for updates on the progress of the Christmas special.
Extra special coming soon. Please buy the DVD as well. We love you.
Thanks for logging on.
Fucking wanking off.
Jeez. What the fuck was that? I'm not even... Okay. Okay. So that was them promoting what? What did they promote? Did they finish writing the script for the special? Like, are they... Oh, gosh. It's always like this with these guys. Okay. Well, you know what? At least they're consistent, you know. It's the same attitude they've had from the XFM shows. They've carried that with them, to be honest. Yeah. I mean, these are the same guys, right? Like nothing changed. That is what they say. They will take the award, but they also say like, throw it in the bin. They will say like, thanks for, you know, thanks for watching, but like we don't need you. You know, it's like we don't care anymore. We've done everything, so it's just like that's it. We're done. That's what I took. I mean, that's what they promoted in this clip, right? They promoted the fact that they're not doing anything. I don't know what the hell. Okay, I don't know what the hell. This is the second video, and I don't know what to think of it. Why can't they just make normal things? I don't know how to react to this. I don't know what to think because you didn't give me anything. Oh, God. Third video. Okay, the Ricky Gervais show behind the scenes. Behind the scenes video. This should be a straightforward one.
Okay, now we step into the very strange world of Ricky Gervais. As if 2 Golden Globes and more BAFTAs than is decent to mention weren't enough, Ricky has now broken a world broadcasting record. Almost 3 million people have now downloaded his podcasts since the internet series that features Ricky and writing partner Stephen Merchant began just a couple of months ago, before Christmas. This is kind of, it's hard to describe, it's kind of radio over the web, but it works like this.
Do at their convenience.
It's very immediate. If you do telly, it takes months to write a TV show and make it and film it. And whereas this, you can just walk in a room, you can just ask Karl any question that comes into your head.
Ask Karl any question about anything, about himself, about the world, about history, politics, something you've read. Ask his opinion on everything, and you couldn't guess the answer.
What, Karl, would be the best way to die?
Just an injection in the head.
Specifically.
So it works quicker.
Pretty much anything goes. There's no one telling you what you can and can't say. It can be any length. It's free, so they can't complain.
That's the worst.
Logic.
What?
That is free. I've left the job to do this. I'm not making any money out of it.
We've had 5 million downloads, and he just wanted to charge £1.
You pay £1, wouldn't you, for a download?
Yes.
What's £1? I give homeless people £1 without thinking about it. We're giving it away.
What about having your head cut off? That's quick.
Well, it's not quick though, is it?
Of course it is.
No, because we found out that you don't die straight away. They did some test recently. No, because they're doing face transplants and that, and this is probably the next thing up, in it, like an head, doing an head transplant. So we sort of said we're gonna cut it off.
Gonna what? So we're gonna cut your head off?
Cut your head off, and then we'll chuck some questions at you.
It shouldn't be called the Ricky Gervais show. It should be called the Karl Pilkington show. I mean, it's ridiculous. I'm so lazy. I just turn up now and prod him.
Look.
Like, you can resist that. It makes me go a bit, oh, God.
And that's what I'm
Don't crack him.
prep.
Don't crack him.
Podcast, that's the sort of thing that we do.
Do you want a squeeze?
No, I'm alright, thanks.
Save it for later.
So the head comes off, it lands on the neck, lovely like that.
Right, and they went, right, bit of maths.
No, they didn't.
And apparently they lasted for like, I think it was about 28 seconds before they sort of went a bit groggy.
Groggy. You feel a bit groggy when your head's been cut off. You're talking nonsense.
People around the world are waiting for this. Whatever happened in their country, Monday morning, they go, we must go to the podcast.
Get that free podcast.
There's something quite nice about being at the forefront of this new technology, though, you know, because I mean, the reason we can get into the Guinness Book of Records is because there's no one to compete with.
Yeah.
Because we've only just started doing it. It's rather like the guy who invented the wheel winning the award for the best wheel. It's like, well,
Or it's like most people who get into the Guinness Book of Records for having the record for doing the 100 metres with the milk bottle balanced on their head. No one else is trying to beat them.
Yeah.
Fab.
Fantastic.
Absolutely fab.
Nice. Okay, see now, that was a proper clip. Oh my God. See what happens when you just put Karl. I mean, Ricky said it, right? Like, he doesn't even have to do anything. He just walks into the room and he prods Karl, and voila, content, gold content. To be honest, one of a kind content. And it's like just in that short clip. It's just like, it made me laugh. You know, I love it's like injection to the head. It works quicker. Gets to your head quicker. It's just the logic, you know. It's always the logic that gets to me. He thought of it. That's why he has it ready. He already thought of it and solved it. You know, and he's absolutely right about charging £1. That's what they did eventually, right? That's what they did with iTunes and with everything. It's like they charged like a small like $1 or stuff like that per download. It's like, yeah, it makes sense because now you have the volume. If you're gonna get millions of downloads, yeah, charge that. Oh, and I think they did. I have a feeling. I mean, I'm not sure, but I have a feeling that well, first of all, Ricky doesn't need to charge the £1, right? Like, he was already making money. I think same for Stephen Merchant. Even if he wasn't making Ricky money, he was making a lot of money. But Karl maybe felt like, I'm the one doing all of this here. It's like, I'm getting maybe, you know, I'm sure he's getting less than them because it's their show. So I'm thinking maybe to appease Karl that they actually started charging. I'm thinking that because if it's free, I'm sure. Hey, God damn it, it's so much content. But I'm sure I've gone through something where they said they charged for. Maybe it was one of the one-off specials that I reacted to. Maybe one by the Guardian or something. Because I think this was mentioned. They started charging the quid just to appease Karl. So they're like, okay, Karl, now we're gonna charge. There you go. You get to make some money now. And he's absolutely in the right for this one, you know. It's like, yes, charge the money. It's barely anything. You're gonna make a ton of money, and everybody's happy. Correct. I'm with them on that one. But that was a proper clip. See, that promotes the show properly. You want to actually listen to the podcast when you do this. Maybe I should react to the full podcast. Ah, Karl, you know what? My God, this guy is supposedly not an actor, not a professional comedian, not a professional writer, but he's got shows and he's got podcasts and he's got travel shows and he's got books. Like what, man? I can't finish Karl content. Karl's content is infinite. Wow. I mean, I shouldn't be complaining. I should not be complaining because it's still, solid class content, but still it's a lot. But, well, okay, we got one more video to go through. This one is just called the Ricky Gervais Show Video Podcast 1. So that's the podcast. Is it a video? I have no idea. And we shall find out. Lego. It's only 2 minutes, so it can't be that bad. What the hell is that?
Karl,
What?
what would you rather do, right? I sort of put you in a ball, squash your head, right? Tie your head to your knees, like that, right? You have to walk around like that, right? Until you're formed, totally formed. So that's like the rest of your life. Just keep that for a year in a cage, and your head's like knees, right? You have to walk like that, going, right?
he's already pissed.
Oh Christ! Or I do facial surgery on you, right? And you've got no face at all. I sew out your mouth and nose, right, and lines like that, right, and just fed with a tube in your stomach and a breathing equipment.
My God!
So no eyes.
Yeah, no eyes, no nose, no mouth, no nothing. You'll take your ears off, right?
No
so you're
face.
deaf, dumb, blind. You're breathing through a little thing there.
Dude.
You're being fed straight into your stomach.
Can you move?
And what's the problem with the head on the knees?
Well, you're in pain. You can't use to walk like a crab everywhere.
But I can still hear and see.
Yeah.
Love that one.
Yeah. What would you do? What's the first thing you do when you get out of the cage?
How long have I been in the cage
A
for?
year. Just crying yourself
I'd
to sleep every night.
call Suzanne, just warn her.
I knew it.
What would you say?
Warner.
Just say, look, I'm coming home. Long story. Can you come and open the door?
That's it. That's the clip. Okay, it's also promoting this here thing. You know what's funny? So when you said I'd call her, I kind of imagine Suzanne going, never mind that. Where have you been for 3 days? I don't know why I just thought of that. Oh, God. Always, again, always with the logic. Solves it. It's like, what is he gonna do? I'm gonna call Suzanne. I'm gonna give her a heads up. Well, okay. I'm gonna consider those last 2 clips as proper promotion promotional material, because you know what, they make you want to listen to the actual thing. The look on Karl's face, and he just went, it's like, this is my life, you know. It's like, this is what I have to do. I quit my job for this. Oh God. Anyway, oh my God. That's the thing. You put Karl in these clips, they're gonna be gold. Anyway, okay, let's go over some of the comments. These are collected like over time. You know, I was supposed to do them immediately, but you know, they've piled up, and well, we're gonna go through them now. Okay. Let's see. This one says, I think the reason Karl takes such offense with intelligent non-human animals like dolphins is because people are always calling him an idiot. He's angry that they get all the praise and he gets nothing. You know what? He said this, right? He said this. I remember. He definitely said something along those lines in An Idiot Abroad, because I remember he was talking about this topic, and he was actually literally saying the gist of this. He was saying, I don't know if they were about dolphins or just animals, maybe another animal, but he's saying people always say like they're brilliant, they're smart. What have they done? They haven't done anything. It's like what do you want them to do? And you know what? I think this comment is spot on, actually, because it's like he's upset, he's jealous. You know, it's true, he's jealous, and he's like oh, he hasn't done anything to this animal. What do you mean it's intelligent? It hasn't done anything to impress me. It's like, that's because you're comparing yourself to that animal, Karl, and we expect more from you than we expect from a monkey, you know, or a dolphin. But in Karl's mind, well, we both have, you know, we both should produce the same results. Like, no, man, you should do something a little bit better than a monkey or a dolphin. You know, like I think you have more resources to use than those animals. So yeah, I agree. Actually, I agree. And he kind of confessed it in An Idiot Abroad. I wish I can remember which episode. You know, but yes, this is actually correct. I think that is he's offended by that. It's true. Okay, second one says, two things that puzzle me about this channel. Has SA Guy ever given his name? SA Guy, I don't know. That sounds. What else is SA? Okay. Two things that puzzle me about this channel. Has SA Guy ever given his name? And of course, why on earth does he not have 50k subscribers like many less deserving channels? Well, I'm working on it. I don't know what they do, to be honest. You know, I upload. To me, my method is always like, I'm gonna find something I genuinely like, and I'm gonna react to that. And if I find a topic that I find genuinely interesting, I'm gonna talk about that too. What I will not do, however, is, you know, some people are like, this morning I went to the barber and I got a haircut, and then this happened, and then I was thinking about this, and then I had lunch, and then this crap I can't stomach. Like don't tell me about your day, because I literally don't care. But if you're gonna talk to me about like this show, you know, this movie, even this celebrity, this personality, something in the news, yeah, okay. To me, that piques my interest. That's something new, you know, that's something original. But don't tell me just about your average day. Like, come on. I'm not that desperate for content. And yeah, you know, I this is I didn't think about this before, but it's true. Like, I've never actually said my name. You know, it's funny because like you do these reactions and you try to think, well, I'm gonna do all the things that make me me. You know, I'm not gonna be fake. I'm not gonna try to invent something. I'm just gonna be as genuine as possible. That's all I can do. You know, so I don't script anything, which is really funny. Maybe I should, because I am literally a trained script writer. Maybe I should write a script for this, but I can't. I just feel like it's better if I just speak my mind at the moment. But yeah, it is absolutely. It's funny, isn't it? Like, I've never actually, never actually said, "Hi, my name is this, and this is welcome to the channel." And no, I never done that. It's really funny. Anyway, the next comment. This is in reply to this comment, and just says, "Hand drop, 3 simple rules. No pausing, no blah blah, and no one asks my name. Let's go." okay, well, that made me laugh, to be honest. No one asks my name. Let's go. I'm gonna consider that the unofficial rule number 4 for the channel. No one asks my name. Let's go. Well, okay. And finally, we have here, "I don't believe Steve talking bad about Lord of the Rings. He is the poster boy for a Lord of the Rings fan." Yes. And also, I'm just going to add this because it's been on my mind throughout the XFM, shows, throughout all the reactions. This thing with the hip-hop, I mean, no, right? Like it's not working. It's just so desperate. It comes across as it's like he's trying too hard. It's like, "Hi guys, I'm really cool and I'm into hip hop." Like, no, you're not, on both counts. So no, I believe Ricky and Steve when they say they love, Bruce Springsteen, they love David Bowie, like they love like proper rock, like maybe Black Sabbath, like The Who. Yes, because a lot of people, especially from their generation, they connected emotionally with a lot of these artists. So yeah, I believe that. This thing about, I have this new hip hop, record from some nobody rapper that no, don't do that. Nobody's buying it. Nobody's buying the hip hop thing. And I think the same thing with Lord of the Rings. It's like, I mean, these guys, we can't, it's not, I don't know. It's like, you should be a mega fan. You should be a mega fan of Lord of the Rings. Even though the one time he said something really funny. He said, like, they talk about, like JR talking, creating a new language. It's like, whoopee, Karl says a new word every week. It's true, he invents a new word every week. Every week he came up with new words. And his words are better than anything Tolkien ever wrote, to be honest. Rummaging, drippage, foodage. Well, yeah, so I agree with this as well, to be honest. I mean, it's like, it doesn't come across as genuine that he's saying, "I'm not, this Lord of the Rings is boring," and it's like, I don't know. I mean, maybe we shouldn't go by looks. Maybe we should give him the benefit of the doubt, right? Maybe we should give him. But the hip hop thing, I'm not buying. Sorry, it just feels forced, in my opinion. And yeah, that's it. Wow, this was nice. Please keep your comments coming, and I will see if there are more of these random RSK videos to react to. I believe there are more. I believe there are. Years and years and years worth of videos. But yeah. Please, I forget to say this. For how long now have I been forgetting to say this? Please, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe, like the video, check out the XFM reactions. They are wonderful. I mean, just like, I keep saying this over and over. People who are into, say, the Ricky Gervais show, the animated version, they're into An Idiot Abroad. If you are skipping out on XFM, it's like you're skipping out on the main course of Karl Pilkington. Sorry, this to me is the main course. This is not the appetizer. This is not the dessert. This is the main meal. So you have to go through that. And it's not like you're going to have a horrible time. You are going to probably be a mega fan. Because that's what happened to me. It's like, yes, I saw the Ricky Gervais show. Karl was funny in the animated version. He had some very funny things to say. But seeing him naturally interact with Ricky and Steve in that setting, that just sealed the deal for me. That's like, I'm just a Karl Pilkington fan. That is just without question. So yeah, please check those out. Like, subscribe, leave a comment if you like. And that's it. Until next time.